opinions of your boy Derrick are those of the host and does not necessarily reflect that of the Nighthawk Network or the views and opinions of its associate members. Viewer and listening discretion is advised.
Hey, bitches.
No, shorty, I got this one. I'm your boy Derrick, and it's time for the remix.
Once again, coming to you live from Baltimore, Maryland, it's the remix with your boy Derrick. Now let's talk about it.
What's up? Welcome to the remix with your boy Derrick. What's going on? Hope everybody's having a wonderful Tuesday. I don't know. I just came on up in here, had some things I wanted to talk to you guys about. Um, you know how we do. You know, we most definitely want to give shout out to our wonderful sponsors here at the remix with your boy Derrick, and also with Hey Bitches with Helena, the Nighthawk Network. Big ups. Thank you guys. Eric Butner, thank you for your sponsorship. And most definitely, last but not least, the Washington Consulting Group. We most definitely love you, appreciate you, and thank you, and thank you, and thank you. I have somebody on here with me, but he just went incognito. Okay. See, see what black people do. But anyway, that's him. We grateful just to have the opportunity. I decided to do 2 o'clock because I
Three
know
o'clock.
most. I mean 3 o'clock because I know I be catching people sometimes. All y'all be like, I don't know. Everybody got the old man syndrome. Everybody in bed before 8 o'clock and all that little crazy shit. But
I wish.
I think everybody got the damn old man syndrome. But let me let you I'm gonna let him introduce himself because if I introduce him, we might start fighting on here. Go ahead, child.
Go ahead, do your introduction.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome right now him. Okay.
I was about to say, I would tell you like you told me when I had to do your bio. You know enough about
Right.
me.
Yeah, this is TJ. We've known each other for a long time. We actually had a show together that y'all used to watch a long time ago, Lashing Out. Yeah, girl, we did that back in the day. He's a Are you an author yet?
Hell no.
He's a promoter. He's a director. He's a playwright. He's a pain in the ass. Okay. Uh,
I learned it
but
from you.
he's actually one of the promoters here in the DMV area. He has a wonderful event that's coming up, but we're gonna talk about it a little later because actually I'm blessed to have a promo for that event, and I hope you guys come out and support. We're gonna talk about that in a little bit, but so what has been going on in your world other than this big event? We're gonna talk about the event, but we ain't gonna talk about it yet.
Work, 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 work.
And what
That's it.
kind of work are you doing now?
So right now I'm just working at the arena players with my babies. I got children children again that I'm working with from the ages of 4 to 16.
Okay, so tell me about some of the things. Okay, let's. I like this because I just like history. Tell me some information. If I was a somebody who came to this town to visit, and somebody say, okay, but let's go to the arena players, and I say to them, what the hell is the arena players?
So, first things first is that the Arena Players is the oldest continuously operating African American theater in the country. We've been in existence for 68 years and have never closed our doors. It was started by Sam Wilson because back in the day, they didn't give blacks a chance to perform, and if they did, we were slaves and stuff like
Maids and
that.
mammies and
Right.
jammies and
All types of stuff like that. So it gave us an opportunity to branch out and actually begin to perform different shows. It
Hmm.
started out at Coppin State, and from Coppin, we got the building that we're at now at McCullough Street, and we've continued to grow and expand since then. We
So
have
it actually started at Coppin. See, I never knew that. I mean, I read the history, and I guess I kind of read it wrong because when I read it, I was totally late because I thought it said it was the oldest continuously running community theater. Period. Black, white, blue, green, orange.
no, it's the oldest African American continuously operating African American theater. But yeah, it started at Coppin, and we've grown since then. We have dance classes, acting classes. We do a whole year season. We have youth theater, which that's what I'm working with, youth theater.
Okay,
Um,
question. Do they have things there for adults?
yes. So we have Studio 801, which are the adult acting classes. We have Tap Sickery, which are the adult tap dancers. And if I'm not mistaken, the dance school that rents out our dance studio does dance classes for adults as well.
Okay, so my question to you is, how do we how do we go about obtaining information? Let's try to get it both ways. Let's give me the information for those people who can obtain it and they are technology savvy, and then I also need information for those who need to get it and they're not technology savvy.
So those who are technology savvy, you can go to www.thearenaplayersinc.com, and there
Wait a minute,
is
wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute. www. Wait a minute, I ain't gonna put it in caps. Say it again. www.inc.
www.thearenaplayersinc. You got all that?
Inc.
.com. And there you can find information
Is
about the
that
season.
you gotta tell me is this right now? Because we just
Add an S on players.
come on, see.
And on there, you can find information about the season. Actually, once my show closes, we'll get ready to do a Christmas show, which I'm in. It's a
Mm-hmm.
Christmas musical called Christmas Coming Uptown. It's the black version of Scrooge, which
All
is
right.
actually fun. It's a musical. They got me singing, dancing. I actually have lines in this show. I'm the minister. Praise the Lord.
Oh, that's it. Okay. And this is gonna be your Christmas play.
Yes, it runs from Black Friday to December 12th.
And who is the producer? Who's the director of this play?
The director of this is Tamba Giles. He's actually,
Is this right now? Is this the right one now? Look.
yep.
Okay, but this is how you could get information to the arena players for those of you who are technology savvy, and for those of you who are not, you can get in touch with them via.
Phone 410-728-6500. But the guy who's directing this, Tamba is, if I'm not mistaken, he's the minister of music at New Psalmist.
Who
When I tell you
directed
he sings,
who directed the which I found out there was the day, and I found out it was a wonderful production. Who directed the Phyllis Hyman production?
his name was Randy Smith. Randy does a lot of shows down there. He writes his own shows. So we just wrapped a show called Jukebox, which went through a musical journey from the 40s all the way up to present. Um, he did the Luther show, which Tamba starred in. Tamba was actually Luther Vandross.
Who is
Um,
who is Tamba?
he's the minister of music over at New Psalmist.
Mm,
But he's the one who's directing the show Christmas Coming Uptown.
I hope some of them will be at the show on the 7th.
They will be. They're coming out. That's all I had to do is tell my people, and they'll be right on out. So they'll be out for that on the 7th.
So you said that the arena players so what it- so what it so okay, like somebody like myself, okay, I'm in the process, I've been in the process for like 50 damn years of doing the play. So how would somebody be able to what would the process somebody have to go through to actually have their play presented on the arena player stage?
So you can go about it multiple ways. You can actually do a rental,
Hmm.
which they charge for rentals or whatever.
Right.
Or what you could do if you wanted it to be like a part of our season, we can sit down and talk to our artistic director, Donald Owens,
Hmm.
and he'll go through your script and read it, let you know what he thinks about it, and then he'll let you know whether we can put it in the season or not.
Do you guys? This is what I want to know. Do you
Mhm.
guys at the arena players, and a lot of people, always think about the dancing, the singing, blah blah. But do you guys have playwright classes there?
Yep, that's part of Studio 801.
Well,
So
I
in
need to be a
Studio
part of that. And
801,
yeah, when we get off of here, you're gonna give me some information because I'm ready to go places. I'm ready to leave a whole bunch of motherfuckers behind. You hear what I'm saying to you? I'm gonna be a part of Studio Helene, the motherfucking hologram, bitch. Oh,
but yeah, Studio 801 has all of that. They do playwright classes, they do acting classes. Only thing they don't really tackle is singing and dancing.
why do you think we gonna break something?
Probably, you know, you get to be that age.
I'm not breaking that damn thing. Along, along, maybe.
Or a hip.
But what
You
is,
never.
are the prices good for the classes? I mean, from your opinion.
Yeah. CO 801 is only 175, I think. And that's for the entire class.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to get some information on that because I most definitely want to um do the playwriting class. I want to talk to somebody about beginning tap dancing.
Oh yeah. Linda got you. I'll talk to Linda. She's the
Yeah,
tap
'cause
dance.
I got my former instructor from, well, she was just my advisor entering the community college. I'll get her to order my shoes for me because her shoes will be cheaper because she'll get the instructor's discount.
Right, right.
I know they had met autistic, but you know me, I'll go online. I can go online and get a pair of shoes cheaper than autistic or anywhere out here online than I can buy them at autistic dance because autistic dance you expensive. You charge like $17 for a pair of tights.
Right. That's true.
And I get my damn tights offline for $6.95, bitch. Don't play with me. But yeah, I didn't. But who is who is on the board now at the players?
We shall not discuss that.
Do y'all have community meetings? Like, do y'all have town hall meetings where the community come out and sit in and blah 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 blah?
Occasionally we do.
Oh, okay.
It's not often, but we do.
So on their website is there all the information you gave me? Would I be able to find out information on the 801s and whatever you call them?
Yep, it's all on the website. So you'll be able to find out information for the season. You'll be able to find out information for Studio 801, the youth theater program. Everything will be on the website.
Okay, so what we're going to do right now is we're going to take a commercial break, and when we take this commercial break, it's also going to be a promo for what's coming up with this young man. So we're going to do this and show, and when we come back, we're going to talk about this event that's coming up on November the 7th. You guys make sure you be there because it's going to be a nice event, and we're going to take a commercial, and we shall return in whenever the commercial over with. Okay.
I worked my whole life for this one. Shining out, it's in my mind.
I'll be your Jello Shot boy at Life is a Drag Showcase, November 7th, 2021, at the Arena Players from 5 to 9 p.m. You already know what it is. I'm about to come get y'all drunk. I gotta come out there and be real with your boy.
Well, honey, let me first of all
Let you
tell
first
you
know what.
that I'm upset because I didn't know that you wanted somebody in motion to be a part of your promo because I have motion pictures, so I'm feeling kind of slighted. But anyway, let me finish. Don't be rude. Um, you done got
You
you
said you had
started this.
everything to do.
Look. I was a late comer. You should have slowed down everything and say, "Helena, this is." No, I liked it, but y'all know how I am. I've got my little herbal essence here, so I'm feeling it. But no, I like I like the music. The music was my. I was getting into it, But what I'm gonna really need you to do, I'm gonna really need you to tell that Jello boy he need to do his bit. I didn't understand not one damn thing that
You,
came out of his mouth.
funny thing is, you probably won't because either way he's on the phone. You can't understand it really. He's real country, like real
Well,
country.
I can tell he from country. He was like, I said, what the hell is you saying?
But when I'm on the phone with him, I be like, huh? And he be like, and he slows completely down. I be like, okay, huh? And then he slows
So why
down.
don't you do this? Why don't you get a nice picture of him and you do a voiceover and saying what he's gonna do? Because I don't. I'm like the whole promo was like I was like, yeah, this is the sugar honey and ice. It didn't get to that part. I'm like,
Well,
it's like you got something that's real good. Then when you get to the end, you're like, what the fuck? Yeah, that's what
he
that's
used
giving.
to promote with his people because he's
Huh?
he used it to promote with his people because he's
I understand that, but how the hell is it? Well, it must be his people because they're gonna be the only ones that can understand it. And I was like,
yeah, I'd be like, okay, Prince, whatever.
and this is no shade. This actually surprised me. As many goddamn takes we had to do on that goddamn show, and I'm like, and you settled. I said, okay, well, honey, it's your thing, girl. But I was like, whatever.
Yeah, and it's like pulling teeth getting him for real.
Mm, Okay, so let's start since we finished dissecting the goddamn promo, honey. Okay, let's talk about this fabulous show. That's take it away. I'll add in when I need to add in.
Alrighty, so on November the 7th, we will be doing Life is a Drag Showcase. We'll be at the Arena Players that we talked about already from 5 to 9 p.m. Tickets are $30 in advance.
You got any earbuds?
I don't.
Okay, now you sound better. Go ahead.
It's probably because I was covering the phone. But it's
Mm.
tickets are $30 in advance, 40 at the door. When we start at 5 o'clock, we'll have different vendors and everything out in the lobby going on. And
Who are,
then
who are, name,
showtime.
name some of the vendors. Some of
Oh
them, not
Lord,
all of them.
you want me to name these?
A
Um,
couple of
I, so I do know we have somebody who's doing eyewear. We have somebody who's doing paparazzi jewelry. We have a sex toy line that will be there, um, and a lot of different things that will be going on there. And that'll start at 5 o'clock. The showtime is at 6:15 sharp. So no matter what's going on in that building at
them.
6:15,
Girl,
we're
look.
starting this show.
For all of y'all who gonna bless us and come to this show, set your goddamn watch at 6:15. And if this damn show don't start at 6:15, I want y'all to yell out, TJ, what the hell is going? Listen to what I'm telling you. I'm imploring you. Come to the show. God damn
Uh,
it.
6:15 sharp is started. Matter of fact, 6:14 and 30 seconds. I'm starting this intro.
Well, I'm glad you are because you know what? I know y'all gonna have a couple of cordless mics, and when you start the intro, I'm saying, give me this cordless mic just in case. Because at 6:15, I was like, hello, every motherfucking body. They lied to us yet again.
No, we start on time. Listen, I can't do CP time, and I mean, I've always groomed everybody at that club. When we say we're gonna start, we should start, and we're
Well, guess
starting
what? I'm
six
here for
fifteen.
today. That if you don't, now I may give you 6:16. But that's as far as I'll go. We're not gonna go to those 6:20, those 6:45, those
Uh-uh.
7 o'clock. Because
Mm-mm, We got too much
anyway,
stuff to
I
do.
want all of y'all to know you heard it first here on the remix with your boy Derrick. Get this show on November the 7th at the wonderful world-renowned Arena Players, the oldest um, active community theater, African American Indian. 6:15, bitch.
6:15. Because what my hopes is that we're finished by 8, and then at 8 o'clock, what we're gonna do is we're gonna have like a little cast talk back with the audience, so that the audience can have a chance to ask the entertainers some questions.
Well, I
So
hope they're gonna be respectful because there's some real ignorant people outside.
listen, the minute they not, that's why I got security.
The minute they not, Tink gonna be acting all indignant. So no, we got
Right.
we.
Look, that's why I said I need security in place because I know. Listen, I know my mouth and I know Tink's mouth.
So,
So
but you say you the quiet one. But yeah, that should be nice. And yeah, we're most definitely gonna play the promo up until the day. So I mean, it's no issue of just going up on there. And you know what? We're gonna talk about that some more. But I had an issue here in Baltimore City, and I wonder, do they have the same issue all over the place? I think ad mobility service fucking sucks.
oh yeah, mobility is a problem.
A big problem.
I had a couple people ask me about that. They wanted the show runtime, and I told them 5 to 9. So just if you get mobility, make sure that they come pick you up at 9 o'clock. I guess.
But
But sometimes they
that's
don't
the
even show
sad
up
part
on time.
about it is I don't know. I don't know. Like I said, my opinion. I don't work for them, so I don't know. My suggestion to them is fire every goddamn body and start all over again.
Right.
I mean, when you got people who are disabled and in wheelchairs, and they getting picked up 2 and 3 hours later than what the hell they supposed to, sitting outside dealing with the elements of the weather, and you get them like, I'm like, so who's accountable? Who's accountable for this?
Right, and it's not even just mobility because I know we had the show that just closed down there a couple weeks ago. We had a lady waiting for almost 2 hours for just a cab, a yellow cab.
Wow.
Yeah, so it's not just mobility.
But see this. But the sad part about it is, and what I'm saying in mobility, that their purpose is to get their people to and fro in a timely manner.
Right.
Because they most of the people get picked up anywhere from an hour to 2 hours earlier than what the fuck their time to be at their appointment anyway.
Yep. That's
So
why I
then they
understand they always tell about scheduling, but I
right,
mean,
but then they get there and then they have to sit outside 20 minutes or half an hour to wait for the place to open. I'm like, but
and
it's
and and with COVID, they're not letting a lot of people in offices and everything. So
right. So it's like, and then you did because one time, what was it? They gave a big chunk of that to what was that Viola or whatever that um
hmm
subcontract. But I don't even see them around no more. What, they lost the contract?
I don't see them at all. I think they just went out of business because
Because
you never see any of it.
now I see more mobility buses than I seen before. But I'm like, but y'all ain't doing shit. I see
At all.
more buses. I see more buses sitting still and drive asleep than I see them driving on the damn street.
Well, listen, that's even the regular buses too, because they be parked on the side of the road, knocked out.
Right. I'm like, and girl, you think you just gonna wake up from a nap and just get behind the wheel and drive me any damn where?
Wipe the drool off and keep it
Right.
moving.
I'm like, and then now, and I noticed yesterday. Now they even got some of the damn drivers who don't even wear their masks. I'm like, now, bitch, this is going just a tad bit too far. Now y'all doing, y'all doing a bit much.
Right. They
I
don't
mean,
care.
no, I mean, and I think we all care to a certain extent because my thing is I just think when you're on the front line, your main concern besides yourself should be the people you're serving.
Right. I agree.
Like now with all these police officers talking about, well, I'm gonna quit. I'm not taking no vaccine. And you know what? This is my thing. If you take it, I'm happy for you. If you don't take it, that's your thing. I'm not arguing with you for not taking it, and you're not gonna argue with me for taking it. Only thing that's telling me is, guess what, nigga? You just ain't coming to my house.
Who you
I can't.
who you tell?
Right. And so I'm not so I don't want you to get mad at me. And I'm not mad at you for not taking it, but I gotta protect me. So my thing is, if you got these police officers and firemen say that they're not gonna take it, my thing is this: well, nigga, show me your vaccination card before you come anywhere near my damn house.
And well, the thing is this too. They if they don't take it, then they're supposed to get tested every week, which a lot of them said they don't want to do that either.
You know what? I'm gonna tell you, I'm not gonna lie, and I said this to my viewers a long time ago. If I was ever in the healthcare field, when COVID came out, bitch, I would have quit the first day. Do you hear me? I would say, Miss Lulabelle, girl, I enjoyed working with you, Papa John. It was nice seeing you, Alfredo. I hope you have some Alfredo.
Not
Bitch, I quit.
Alfredo. Not
I'm not, bitch. I'm talking about quitting to the point that I wouldn't even give 2 week notice. I was like, bitch, this is the last time I'm gonna punch this clock. I am not coming back.
Well, that's one of the things that was going on down at the casino when I was working there is that COVID cases were popping up like crazy, and they weren't telling everybody who came in contact with these people that's what was going on. And I was like, not I. I
No,
mean,
bitch,
it
look,
was
I'd
one
be
point where
like,
we didn't have a security team at all.
look, let me tell you this. You're gonna show me two things. You're gonna show me your goddamn badge and your vaccination card, bitch. You not gonna know. I don't care if you got on a badge that say you the first cousin to Jesus Christ. You gonna show me your badge. Actually, preferably, I see your goddamn uniform. Show me your card first. And if you're not vaccinated, I have the right to tell you, I'm sorry, you can't come in my house, whether you're a police or not.
Yep.
Oh yeah, I thank God that I don't get in trouble like that, cause bitch, I'll be in all kinds of trouble. Do you hear me?
Right. That's
They're
crazy.
like, well, Mr. Smith, we
Crazy,
gotta
crazy.
we gotta detain you. How you gonna detain me and you ain't got no damn COVID shot?
They're gonna call for you. That's your detainment.
No, child, you will not
That's
do
your,
that. Mm-mm.
they're gonna lick their hand and be like, "Come on, let me put you in these cuffs."
You know what? I'm like, and that's the nasty part about it because I think it was in Chicago. It was like 150 officers quit, and they were like 30-year veterans
That's crazy.
because they don't want to get the shot.
Yeah,
And then
it's a lot of
you got
people.
all these people. Let me tell you something about this. One thing that gets on my nerves, and I know probably get on. I'm so tired of these people and all these people, all these goddamn conspiracy theories, honey. If you have them, please keep them to yourself. Keep them away from me.
No, they can't. That's how the government putting their microchips in you.
Oh well, child, I got mine put in me the day I became a homosexual.
Oh Lord.
Child, I don't, just like and the thing that I say to people about that, I say, listen, honey, this COVID thing just started. If they wanted to do the chip, they would have done that chip when people got flu shot, pneumonia shots, when they was drawing blood, when they was girl, shut the hell up. Why would they wait this long? Anyway, moving right along to bigger and better goddamn things. Okay, I wanted to people. I'm gonna tell y'all something, and this is for me. If you are invited to a costume party, it is fucking rude to go and not wear a costume. Period. That's not debatable.
Well, I'm gonna be rude on Saturday because I
No,
work.
no, 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 no. That's not a party because the thing on Saturday costumes are
Okay.
optional. But I'm sending me an invitation say Derrick, Helene, or whoever the fuck you are today. Okay, I'm having a costume party. Boom, 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 boom. costumes are required. How the fuck you gonna go to this band party and not have on a costume and think that's cool? And then when they kick
Well,
you the fuck out, you got attitude.
that's like Shauna's show last week when Shauna's show was supposed to be a Halloween show, and the performers were supposed to dress in Halloween costumes. Shauna was the only one. Well, you might as well say Ecstasy too, because Ecstasy was X that day. But Shauna was really the only one in the costume.
Because you know what, I in the drag world, and whenever I talk about the drag world, my mouth have a tendency to get me in trouble. But you know, I don't give a fuck. I don't tap boo. Um, you know, cause you came around during was it? I think you came around during the time when they started to get back to doing theme shows. But then that
Yeah.
became so much of a problem because bitch, well, I'm not gonna do this and bitch, look, it's not open for debate. Either you're gonna do what the hell the show asks you to do, or you just not gonna be there. Why? I mean, I'm like, the fuck is wrong with? I mean, you get into the same thing. Let me shut the hell up. Every Sunday and every other Sunday. So now we try to give you something different, and you can't do that.
Right.
I remember
That's
one
what
time,
I
bitch.
mean.
I
That's what I
remember
do.
one time when I was the director at the shows at Bubs. I told them we was gonna have a duet show. Bitch, if them bitches up in there didn't go off, who the fuck do you think I'm gonna do a duet with? I was like, girl, it is not that serious. Well, I don't do duets. I said, well, I guess you won't be on that show either.
Right.
I'm like, oh my god, what is? I mean, if y'all was coming up during a time where like every Sunday there was a theme to every damn show we had, I guess y'all would have been quit.
Probably.
I
Well,
don't
you
know.
know, that was the first thing. One of the questions that I was asked in the beginning was, "I'm gonna make the show on the seventh a theme show." I was like, "No, not this one." I was like, "Maybe the next one I'll have a theme for it, but this one, no. I just want like this would probably be the first big show that everybody has done in a while. Like everybody's been going. Well, most of our clubs and bars were shut down anyway. So, everybody's been struggling to try to find a spot to do a show. Everybody has been doing shows in their homes and everything. So this will probably be like the first big show that everybody has either performed at or came out to. So, no, I'm not gonna make it a theme show. I'm gonna let people choose what they want to do and do it.
No, I think um once you become established, it's a lot easier to do theme shows.
Right.
Then you give your people something to look forward to. Like with me, mine is okay because the first one, our theme is always Pride 365, and what I explained to the people on the show last night was that Pride 365 is not a gay thing. I'm talking about Pride 365 being proud that you're a mother 365 days a year, proud that you're a father. I mean, just pride and pride in being black and an African American male. That's not just a gay thing because everybody,
Right.
whenever we as gay people do things, they always make it out to be no. I'm talking about being proud of anything.
Right.
That
Exactly.
having that pride 365 days a year. Like this one, it just happened to end up close to Halloween, so we just went on with Halloween. But we had some things where we're gonna do our next show actually gonna be a tribute to the Wiz. So um
Oh, I
you
love
know
the.
we we have themes coming up like we're gonna do remembering your prom / adult prom night. Um you know
That'll be cute.
and then we're gonna do my world famous right face, wrong song. You
Right.
remember that one?
Hmm.
When people come in there, they be like, why is that bitch singing a man song?
Yes,
Why
that
is she
those
singing a
are
girl song? I said, okay.
or the turnabout shows. Oh,
Yeah, things, stuff like that. Because I'm ready to, hey, Jamita, girl.
oh Lord, it's the jiggles. She's supposed to be at work. First of all, I just rode past her job. So she needed to do some work. I'm coming to get me a plate.
Count you out for what, Jamita? What she say she wanted to be counted out from?
I don't know. Listen, I'm
Well,
happy.
well, well, we know it ain't had nothing to do with sex. Because if it had anything to do with sex, you would like count me in.
Oh God. Listen, and they just
Oh,
love her
she
at
said that turnabout shit. She can't do that because she's a fucking lady, honey.
yes, 150%. Listen, they just love her at the arena. Jamita's a part of the crew, and she went and met everybody. Oh my God, they just love her.
Why?
I don't know.
She don't know either. She must have gave one of the board members head. No.
Listen. Not none of them boys. If I could really discuss what I want to discuss about them board members,
I know. Oh, she
I
said
would.
because I'm me, bitch. Oh, wait a minute, honey. Wait a minute, TJ. Wait a minute. Let me get it together, honey. I want you to remember one. I'm still your aunt, bitch. Watch your mouth, cause I can still slap a bitch, honey. Okay.
She didn't tell me what time she get off because I'm coming to get me a plate.
So Jamita is like your cast assistant, right?
Yep, that's who she is.
So that means she kind of like over top of us.
Yeah,
So that mean. So that mean.
that mean
So
what?
that mean.
Uh huh.
So that mean.
Uh huh.
When this motherfucking show don't start at 6:15, I get to yell
Yep.
at that bitch.
Yep. Blame her.
Okay. All right, Jamita, get ready, honey.
Listen, it's really gonna be Keedra's fault. Oh,
We're gonna
clearance.
pay her for a while.
Cause we gotta wait for her. She ain't walking
Bitch,
up and down them steps.
look. See, now you ready to get some shit started. But you know what? Okay.
Listen, but
Oh,
I told them, I said,
TJ, why
huh?
this bitch just tried me? Why this bitch tried me with my own shit? Look what she put on there. It might be your party. It's my show, bitch. Girl, my my little saying still live on, bitch. Okay.
She's a
She
mess.
said, "Oh, we always try her." Jamita, baby. Jamita, girl, you not 16 no more, honey.
That was many moons ago. I need to find some
You
E600. 6,000. What is it?
6,000.
Oh yeah.
But so
See,
y'all, what I want y'all to do is what we're gonna do is we're gonna have to take a commercial break because a bitch needs something to drink. You know, when I smoke, bitch, my throat get dry as shit. Yes, I smoke, bitch. I smoke herbal essence. No, I don't smoke crack, bitch. So we're
oh
gonna
no.
take this commercial break. TJ, don't you go nowhere.
I'm not.
And we'll be back because I got some shit to say to my niece. Oh, I got something for that ass, honey. Let me put up this wonderful. Let me put up this wonderful commercial now. This is what I want y'all to do. Listen to me and listen, y'all viewers. Listen, and I did this once before. I want y'all to look at this commercial and tell me, do you think this commercial would make a woman want to buy his product? All right,
Oh Lord.
you
I'm
watch too,
scared.
see, TJ.
Come on now. Okay, black on. Get into it. Black on. Look at that David Ford right there. That's his style. Black on. He don't know Tom. Look at that David Ford. That's his style. He don't know Tom. Yeah. Yes. Oh, here we go. I can see the demons. I can't see the demons, but I can see the light.
We are creating black luxury across this country.
Helena has disappeared from her.
I'm back, honey. I'm back, honey. I was in here thinking about the show, and I said, you know what? One thing I'm glad about, at least we gonna have one person there that got sense, and that's Tink.
You said he gonna do what?
You heard what the hell I said. I said, at least we're gonna have one person there that has some damn sense, and that's Tink.
You can't have that on the story. If you got sense, you can use that. Tank ain't got no sense.
Cause you know Jamila ain't got none. Girl, all
Yeah.
thing Jamila need to do is see one goddamn sexy man bitch, and she done forgot everything she's supposed to do.
Well, she's been given her orders. She's been told to stay away from Tony, and she's been told that she has to stay away from Prince.
You know, that's sad. Before the show even starts, you got to give somebody them kind of damn instructions. You too old for that, Jamila.
Oh God.
And this is not anything that I said. You heard it straight from the director, the host, the producer of the show. She was
Well,
told, bitch.
look, Tank put that disclaimer out. Tank was like, "Listen, just because you got my son book, don't mean." I was like, "Ooh."
I don't know. I'm gonna need Tink. I'm gonna need Tink to call me because I'm in. I need. You know. I don't. You know what? Let me try. I'm gonna try to make something happen here. Don't go nowhere, TJ.
Oh Lord.
I'm trying because I need clarity, honey. Because I'm the virgin of the bunch. Well, pardon. Yeah. Okay. Tell her again, TJ. What are her instructions? She said, "Well, pardon me. Yes, bitch. You have been pardoned, honey."
Listen, what time you get off work? That's all I want to know. Because I'm coming to get me a plate in a minute.
You're gonna be pardoned right around Central Bookers. You keep on playing. They say do not pay attention to the men behind the curtain.
Lord, she won't. She okay. She
Girl,
gonna be
I
on the
go. You
leash.
know what? You know what? And let me tell you this, TJ. If you want to make some money, listen. This is what you need to do. You need to get consent of all the cast members and get somebody like Gerald to just videotape what the fuck is going on in the dressing room. Bitch, that'll be a number one. Bitch, I'm trying to tell you.
We getting some behind the scene footage. Trust and believe.
No, I need bitch. Let me tell you something. I remember, and I still watch it to this day. God rest her soul.
Who diva?
Girl, when we did the behind the scenes of
Paz life.
at Tobias at Tobias Jesus at Tobias, and this is the legendary Miss Diva Ann Clark. And who are you playing? She said, "I'm the doctor." And Tobias said, "Doctor who?" I said, "Doctor Feelgood."
Oh God. Hello, how are you?
But
Yes,
that was
that was
so
Miss
random,
Diva.
but it was so raw. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you know it was behind the scene because there's nothing playing. But yeah,
Right.
honey, if you can do that, honey, you can sell that like they do um college girls going wild, bitch. You be like drag queen, you be like drag queens before the paint, bitch.
Oh
Okay,
my God, yes.
before, during, and after.
Cause y'all special ed.
Jamita closing the show.
No.
Oh, she said she closed. That's what time she get on.
Oh, I'll be there.
You ain't gonna take. Oh, yo, bitch! I would say you better. You ain't gotta take her home because she got Goldie, honey. She got herself a car.
Yes, Goldie. That's my friend. Did that
Yeah,
go good?
real good. So back to that topic we was talking about. Yeah, y'all stop being rude asses. If you are invited to a costume party, or which a lot of you are probably on bougie enough to have ever been invited to a masquerade ball.
Well, some people wear their costumes every day, so you know. And
For
and
those
the
of you
lady
who are
walked up
blessed
to me
to
and
wear
said,
for those of you who are blessed to wear your costume every day, then you know on Halloween you need to put on something that makes you look like a human.
"Wait," but as I'm walking, I was in the store as I walked out and was saying that the lady walked past me and said, "Right."
Oh, yeah. So So I'm like, so I'm trying to do something, TJ. I'm trying to start some trouble. Okay.
Oh Lord, start some trouble with who?
Yeah, because I want um, cause you know Jamita, she be always starting shit, but she knows she's supposed to stay away from the hired hands.
Listen, at this point, everybody already knows about Jimmy.
Isn't that sad? She needs to get better with that. Let me stop.
My mother was saying earlier, she was like, Jamita is the best. I was like, you ain't got to tell me.
Child, and that's being nice.
Jamita gave them the whole story. That's all, She let them know everything.
So she went. Let me shut the fuck up, cause she be ready to cuss me out, bitch. I was ready to go way back.
Listen, I told them the story of when I first met Jamita and what was told to me.
I could have made. I could, that story has been told to a lot of people. What was your what version did you get, bitch?
I got from the kitchen to the bathroom to the back alley, and now Goldie.
So they gave you the abbreviated version.
Yeah, I got the short version.
Cause honey, Jamita's my niece. I love her to life. But her
She a,
whole life, her whole life is a lifetime movie. I am trying to tell you.
not a Lifetime movie.
I'm talking about. I would give her 2 hours. I mean, and
No,
you
it's
know,
a Lifetime special.
but the thing about it is, I can't see nobody playing her but her.
But the funny thing, so when I told her to do her bio, she was like, "Oh, I should put in there. I lost everything in the fire." I was like, "Jamita, that fire was like 30 years ago, girl."
Yeah, stop.
But
Stop
that's
trying to be all up in her bio. But that is a wonderful female illusionist comeback story because she did lose everything.
now she got both of her hips. She got
Yes,
everything.
sir. She was at a show with me, honey, and I told her to do her we was on callbacks. She's like, "Oh, girl, I'm not." I said, "Bitch, you better be happy you got two hips, so you not hop along Cassidy, bitch. You better come out here and hit this motherfucking runway, honey."
All I know is I did see that video of her on the floor. She couldn't get up, and I was like, "Oh, sis,
I'm
sis."
here for it, honey. I used to tell people a long time ago. I said, "Look, y'all fella realize y'all just love to see an old bitch get on the floor and roll." But I'm trying to tell you, by the time I get to that point of the song, I'm tired, bitch. That's why I'm rolling to try to like catch my breath. But y'all be like, "Oh yeah, girl, I'm tired, girl."
Well, listen, we told Geneva. We said, "Listen, sis, I know you like doing your tuck and rolls and everything, but if you have an asthma attack, that's on you, sis." Because she like tuck and rolling and all that. I told the person that's doing the sound, I said, "You gonna have to watch her, because if she give you that look like I done did enough, you're gonna have to cut the music. Wherever she is in the song, just cut it."
You know what?
She agreed.
I'm just praying that my granddaughter don't tuck and roll forward and roll the fuck off the stage.
Well, listen, the stage is a little hard, so I pray that. She said she wasn't gonna do it, but you never know. You never know.
Well, you know what? If whatever she decides to do, I just think I think I'm gonna tip her before she do her number because I don't want to be a part of anything that could I know.
We have 911 on
I hope
standby.
Jamila not gonna wear that real glittery thing.
She might.
You know that new blouse she got.
What new blouse?
This like real sequency, like kind of like sort of.
Oh no, I haven't seen that one yet.
She be doing like throwback numbers in it. I be like, go ahead, Jamaica girl. And she got this gown made by her sister.
Okay, Jamita.
Let me say this. She got this gown. She got this gown made by her sister.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Mm-hmm. She looking for a cover up. She need a cover up so she can do this new song that we've been talking about.
Well, maybe she can get a cover up made by her sister.
I need to find me some
Is
blue
this gonna be
rice.
an up tempo number she's gonna do?
I don't know. I hope
You know what, bitch? You know what? Let me ask you this. And
Mm-hmm.
you can use sign language, okay?
Mm-hmm.
What the hell is up with you and Tania?
I don't use.
Okay.
And it ain't even. You know what? It's her fault, but it's not her fault. But it is her fault.
Okay. We'll talk about that off camera, chat. Anyway,
What we're talking about
um,
this one?
what are you planning on doing? And look, let me tell you something right now. I'm putting look and all my audience, y'all gonna see this. I'm gonna make sure everybody can review this over and over again. Don't do no slick shit out your mouth here.
Like what?
Child, I can't tell you. You can tell me better than I can tell you.
What you talking about?
But you get on that mic, honey. Don't be trying to trip people up.
Listen, they already know I'm not to drink that night,
Oh Lord Jesus, please don't.
so I'm not
Oh
drinking
no,
that
you
night
might.
at all. No, no, no. I told
After
them.
the days after the days leading up to that, you might need a drink. I ain't gonna lie.
Listen, I'll drink after the show, but I am not allowed to drink before the show starts.
All right, well praise the Lord.
And they already know. I already told them. I said, no matter how much I go to Stacy and say, Stacy, give me a drink. No, no, no.
Cause you will.
I know, but I don't need to.
well, well, welcome to the life of a show producer. It ain't new to you. You should be
Right.
ready for it. Have you been able to get in touch with any of the former cast members that may be coming?
Uh, no, not really. I mean, I talked to Erica, but she a little upset because I didn't put her on the show. But my thing was, and it's no shade, I ain't got time for her to be falling across the stage and all of that because she can't see and she's not familiar with our stage and stuff. So that was something that I couldn't do. Maybe future, but right now, no. And I don't know who else. Like a couple people said they were coming. I know, like Mike is coming. Um, Jerome may be coming.
Who is Micah?
Michael,
Oh,
Tracy said was not
Michael.
there.
Oh yeah, Mike. Yeah, my boy. Yeah.
Yep, he'll be there. Um, Jerome might be coming, and I don't know who else, but it should be a good turnout. We're almost at my 100 mark for the minimum, which is great. My maximum is 200, so if we can sell 200 tickets, that would be even better.
Right. Well,
But
like I said, platforms like this. Hopefully, I don't even know. I think a lot of the other of my cohorts in the podcast business, I think they got kind of like busy with their drag, and I haven't been seeing too many of their shows. Have you seen any shows up like?
not really. I mean, other than the shows that Kaden and them have been doing, I haven't really seen any shows, other shows. Uh, really.
No, I mean, do Kate and them still do their podcast? Because I haven't seen them on in
No,
a minute.
they've been so busy doing like the live shows.
Right, right. I was gonna say, wait a minute, I haven't seen any of my sisters get up on the air in a minute.
Nope. Katie and them haven't been doing them. No, I haven't seen. No,
But that
that's
give me an idea. I'm gonna find a night when I can get all those ladies together, and I'm gonna do not Helene. I'm gonna do a remix show with all of those ladies who are co-hosts. Let me find out what night. That's a good. Yeah, that's
so.
find out what
So
day.
let's work on that because I was gonna do that as well. Because I was doing my live show too, and we had discussed doing a big show with all of us in it. Um, and we was just gonna shoot the shit for real.
Right.
Because I mean, I'm proud of them because they've grown. Because there was a point in time where Caden wouldn't even talk.
Yeah. I mean they and it's a good thing
It's a real good thing.
to see. I mean I see. I mean I've been around for a while. Because I see the growth in Erica. I see the growth in Jamita. Um,
Hmm.
I've been there. Well, actually, I've been there for the beginning of all of them.
Right.
I see the growth in Tania and Caden and Mariah and Jamita. So those things for me are a good thing
Right. Right.
because in
I
any
agree.
business that you're in, if you're in this business for all these years and there's no growth, then it's time for you to get out the business.
Yep. Time for you to hang it up.
I'm talking about growth from as far as professionalism, from as far as makeup, as far as drag. The whole
Why?
package kind of a thing.
Why are you talking about Gabrielle like that?
I didn't mention her name, not in that sentence. So I'm as a parent and as a performer as well. I'm elated in that growth.
Yeah. They make me a proud uncle.
Yeah, I'm proud of them. I think and keep in mind I've been around long enough that I've seen a lot of children come and a whole hell of a lot of children go.
Because they do like clockwork.
You know,
Oh no, I'm
they
not
get
buying
into
these
the
little.
business and think it's all just put on a dress and put on a pair of heels and hit the floor.
That's what
Not
they think that it is.
not
It's so
realizing
much more.
not realizing that in this business, no matter people try to throw it underneath the table, bitch, in this business there is a lot of fucking shade, honey. If you can't handle the shade, get out of the kitchen, honey,
Get
because
out the
this
kitchen.
is not the place for you to
But
be.
it was funny because I've always my thing has always been when we were down at Buns is that to bring people for a main stage show. And
Uh-huh.
I don't know if you remember that time, but I think it was like the very first time that Erica did um the New Faces, and
Mm-hmm.
she had me judging, and I was like, so and so needed to stop wearing that Stewie robe and improve in their drag because they had been doing it for too long, and they got upset with me. I was like, I
Why?
don't know what you got upset for. All I did was spoke the truth.
Right. But they don't, but see, you know, I don't know. When it comes down to being in the area of judging anything, I guess that's one thing that's open for interpretation. Shit. Because one minute you tell people you want them to be honest, and then when they be honest, then they tell you you're too honest. How the hell can you be
Right,
too honest?
right, exactly.
You're honest or you're not. It's not. That's how you interpret it. But constructive criticism is the wonderful tool in growth.
Exactly. And that's the problem with a lot of people is that they don't have anybody telling them. They have a bunch of yes people. Oh
But
yeah,
see,
yeah,
that's
yeah.
but then that's how you could tell that there's no growth there because they can't take constructive criticism. I know a
Exactly.
lot of girls who started out like that, ain't mentioning nobody's name, but anyway, and they still like that. But anyway, girl, that's your thing.
who who are you speaking about?
Jesus and the 12 disciples. But anyway, honey, I've been in this business going on 25 years, and I'm still learning. I learn shit from my children.
Right.
Cause but you gotta realize when I started doing this shit way back when, all the shit they do now, highlighting and violating, they wasn't doing that shit back then. So I'm still evolving as a performer. So I'm like, girl, if you think you have arrived, this is not the business for you to be
Right.
in.
That's what a lot of people don't realize.
Because it's very few who can get out there and do drag as a way to earn a living only.
Yeah.
And now the
I
business
look
is
at people like Coco Montrese. Oh my God. First of all, I just love Coco, period. But I met her at that time we did Pride down at Buns, and she came down and did Janet Jackson.
right.
And that was before she was on RuPaul.
Yeah,
Um,
that was when she was. That was during the time she was Miss Gay America.
right. And the funny thing is, when I saw her in Vegas this year, she remembered who I was and everything. And we had a really good conversation. She's like, "Man, I love Baltimore.
TJ,
And I wish,
TJ,
huh?
who could ever forget your ass?
I know. I'm that
Oh,
memorable.
listen, let me cut you off. Don't forget that we supposed to be all trying to be down in that bar for the David's birthday.
You said what?
David's birthday is on the 17th or the 19th of November.
Oh yeah, 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 yeah.
Down at his sister's bar. We supposed to be coming as cowboys or something like that.
Yeah, y'all supposed to be going as Cowboys.
He was like, "You don't have to." I said, "I know I can't because I'm not going out and buying no cowboy boots. Are you crazy?"
You got enough cowboy stuff in the house. I'm pretty sure of.
But yeah, most of my cowboy stuff is for cowgirls, not cowboys.
Well,
Uh-uh.
you 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 fit the persona.
No, child. I'm not trying to go up there and get nobody to start trying to divorce their wife recurring. No, that's Jamita's job, not mine, honey. Ooh. Uh-uh.
Lord.
I don't do them kind of people.
Yes, because leave it to Jamita.
Uh, Jamita has a way of doing what she do. But anyway, y'all, we're gonna get ready to get up off of here. I thank my guest. We're gonna before we close out, we're gonna play that commercial again. We're gonna let him say what he has to say about this wonderful event that I hope you guys will be attending on Sunday, November the 7th, 2021, and the time is like perfect. You can get there, get your good old show on, go to the vendors, buy what you gotta buy. I'm gonna have to send a secret person to this special vendor that's gonna be there. So can't nobody connect me to the vendor, honey. I got it already planned, honey. I'm planning it. I'm saying, look, little boy, come here.
God.
This is what I want you to do. I've already scoped it out. Only thing I need to do is tell you go to the table, look to the far left.
I can't.
And what you see on the end of the table, honey, you go and yes, you make sure they give you a bag, and you just come back and put it in my suit.
I can't. That's a mess. That's
So
a
go ahead, TJ.
All right, you guys, don't forget November the 7th, the Life is a Drag showcase from 5 to 9 p.m. At the Arena Players, 801 McCullough Street. Tickets again are $30 in advance, $40 at the door. If you want to purchase tickets, you can call 443-622-3096. Again, 443-622-3096. We accept cash and cash app, so you can cash app us. There'll be a bartender, there'll be a food vendor, there'll be different types of vendors. Showtime is 6:15 sharp. So that means
That's
get
funny.
there early. Get there when doors open so you can enjoy the vendors and everything. We'll have great music playing until the show starts. So make sure you get there early so that you can enjoy everything that's going to happen in that night.
And like I said to all of you wonderful people that is going to bless us with your wonderful presence, set your clocks, your watches, your cell phones, everything, honey. Set them for 6:15 to go off. And so therefore at 6:15, if the show is not going, you continue to let your phone go off
It
and
will be because
all
our
and
stage
all.
manager will make sure. We have a stage manager. She'll make sure.
Because you know what, this is one time I'm gonna put him to the test, and if he passed the test, then you guys can no longer say all drag shows don't never start on time. Okay.
Well, I've always been the stickler for time. It's been everybody else.
But
Not
anyway, you have to take one for the team, honey. You either gonna make it happen or you're gonna fall in the
oh,
category with everybody else. So what is
nah,
it gonna be?
it's gonna happen.
Okay, that's see now I really got something to look forward to. Just so I can time this goddamn job. We gonna when I get there, we gonna have to synchronize their watches because I don't want to do anything unfairly, honey.
A mess.
So I'm expecting the overture to go on at like 6:13, honey. And I'm like, bitch, you got 2 minutes, honey. You got 2 minutes and let us clarify. Starting the show is when technically, let's get it technical there, okay? Technically, the show does not start until the first person's music starts to play.
And the show 6:14, the intro will
Right. So
start.
don't because and I had to put that in there because I don't want you to say yes. I got on. I started talking. No, if you start talking at 6:15, the show has not started.
The intro will start at 6:14.
Anyway, y'all listen to me. Listen to experience. So y'all set them alarms for 6:15, honey. And the first beautiful. Let me shut the fuck up because I might be the first person on the lineup. But anyway, if I'm the first person on the lineup, y'all know he being shady. Okay, so listen. Listen to what I'm telling you, honey. If you come into there's certain things you have to look out for. If you come into the show, listen, honey. It's gonna be nice. But if the show do not start at 6:15, your cell phone should be going off. Okay. And the other
Hold
thing,
me
and
to it.
y'all really gotta look out for me. Y'all know my name is Helena Hologram. When this damn show start, now he done got me started. At 6:15, and when the first person name you hear is Helena Hologram, I want y'all to lay Tyreek out. Do you hear me? Cause he being shady. Because I'm telling y'all what does a show start means.
Mm-hmm. 6:15.
Tyreek, I'm not
6:15.
playing. All of y'all that's gonna be here at the show, I thank you for coming. Y'all just listen to what I said. Y'all have to love me. Get there early, of course, so you can go to the wonderful vendors. I got a secret vendor shop for myself.
Oh
Okay.
Lord, I cannot.
Look, honey, y'all can't know everything about a bitch, honey. Um, get there early. Y'all get your seats about let's say like 6:10. So that gives them like 3 minutes for the intro and all that kind of stuff. But honey, look, bitches. You're looking out for two things. You're looking for the show to start at 6:15, meaning the first entertainer, shoes, feet, or whatever is going to hit the floor. And you're also looking out to find out who the first entertainer is. And I'm telling y'all, if y'all have never seen Shade before in your life, this is going to be the ultimate Shade. If you heard the first internet, the first person introduced as a later hologram, you know Tyreek is throwing me Shade. So I have
It
put my
won't be. It won't. I promise you, the intro is going to be a surprise.
mm.
It's going to be a
What
surprise.
Shauna gonna come? What Shauna gonna come falling out the ceiling and do a split like that woman did on that?
Yeah, Shauna's gonna come out in her chicken boxes and do a split. You right. New titties and all.
Girl, see, you know what? But let me tell you something. This one right here. Let me tell you
Who?
something. He got a heart of gold, but child, just like me, God is still working on that mouth.
I didn't do nothing. I'm just
And this
saying.
child has been this way as long as I've known him. But look, and let me put my disclaimer out there so clarity can be known. This child
Hmm.
had this mouth when I met him. Ain't got shit to do with me. Because
Hmm.
people, he was mouthy
Did
like
I?
that when I met his ass. So
Was it?
a child, I don't understand. But anyway, honey, y'all know what to look out for. 6:15, the show start, and make sure that fucking later hologram is not the first person they call to the stage. Okay? Well, let me tell you, and I also will tell you, I'm going to give you drag etiquette. If you see something you like, please tip the entertainers. If
Yes.
you see something you don't like, tip me. Okay.
You stupid.
No, let me stop. Thank you, Jamal. Yes, he is too much, and people think he's shy. Girl, let me tell you two.
I
Let me
am.
tell
I
you
don't
one thing.
talk.
Girl, let me tell you one thing. You get this shot right here, a good stiff drink, bitch, you'll sing like a canary.
You said
He'll
what?
tell you about yourself and everything, honey. But he's so girl,
I
I don't
will.
understand that. But
You're right.
you know, but but I mean, everybody. I mean, people. I got a heart of gold too, but God is not through. Sometimes my mouth go a little bit faster than my brain, but it's okay.
A little bit.
Yeah, just a little bit.
Okay.
Just.
We'll take that.
Oh, he said, if you shy, TJ, he thin. Okay.
You don't know my life. Stop coming for me. Nasty.
You know what? I thank God that sometimes I have to really think and have to keep my mouth because I be around my heterosexual friends and they just be saying shit and it just make me go right there and they be like, "Damn, yo, y'all know not to say shit like that around Rick." I'm like, "Well, you know what? I'm here for it, honey." I'm like, "Well, y'all,
Hey,
I mean, this is my thing. I mean, I'm out here chilling with y'all. Y'all gonna sit out here and chill with me, and y'all gonna sit up there and talk about what you did to this girl last night and blah 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 and oh she was so good and blah 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 and then I turn around and say let me tell you something I gave the best head and y'all like oh I want to hear that I don't want to hear what you're talking about so if you don't talk
yeah,
about your sexual endeavors around me then I will not be forced as you see keyword forced to talk about mine around you
use a mess. I can't.
because I'm not going to be left out the conversation because you want to talk about titties and pussy
I can't. I cannot.
that's your thing honey so to say I mean you around me you know I'm gay don't you know I'm gay. So if you initiate a conversation on a sexual level, then I'm going to respond on a sexual level, my sexual level. I can't respond to yours. I can't respond to what you do when she to hit you on your left eye with her right titty. What the hell am I going to say? I cannot. No, no.
You use a
So,
mess.
so my advice to you, all of my heterosexual friends,
Mm-hmm.
I love you guys. My advice to you is that we can talk about anything. We can talk about sports. We can talk about clothes. We can talk about look. We can't Let me tell you what we can't talk about when I'm around my heterosexual friends. We can't talk about if you see a woman walking past and we can't talk about you how much damn she got a fat ass. No, we can't talk about that. Because if a man walk past and I look where I look and say what I'm gonna say, then you gonna have a problem. So heterosexual friends of mine, we out. You can't talk about nobody having no fat ass. Okay.
Use a mess.
You can't talk about who you had sex with because then that's going to trigger my sex capades and you're going to get okay now I'm telling you the things that we cannot talk about okay y'all
You
clear
are a mess. A
I'm
mess.
not I'm not speaking for all homosexuals I'm speaking for this homosexual
Mm-hmm.
you know you can't
That's
I mean
right.
and to be honest with you y'all really can't and really even in the sports world I need y'all to listen to me you heterosexual men even in the sports world y'all really can't even talk about football positions around us. We don't need to know that he's a tight end. And everybody, we don't need to know that he's a wide receiver. We don't need to know that he's the center. We don't need to know that he's the linebacker.
Why?
Because we begin to think of other things that can go, oh, he's a center. Yes, real.
That just means he's versatile.
My point exactly. See, you're catching on without catching on. So, yeah, those are the things you as heterosexual men should not have conversations about when you're around your homosexual friends. It's just a matter of respect. And we as homosexual men, we will not talk about our sexcapades around you. You know what I'm saying? But I will tell you that if you initiate the sexual conversation, I ain't gonna say
Mhm.
we. I'm talking about me. If you initiate the sexual conversation, I'm gonna respond
And
in
and
a way
a timely
that's
manner. Mhm.
in a manner that's good for me. So what I say to you, my wonderful heterosexual friend, me and you would never, ever, ever be in a place where neither one of us are going to be comfortable having conversations about sex. Ever,
Mm.
ever, ever.
Mhm.
Never, never, never. Now, I don't know, some of y'all do. I mean, some of y'all may, and I mean, then that's, I don't know if y'all do, then that be, I mean, to some people that may become suspect or whatever. But if you got a heterosexual friend that y'all like cool like that and y'all really get down with the get down about having talks about intercourse and all that. I mean, ooh, I don't know. Would you feel kind of weird? Or would you invite it?
I don't know.
I would be like, oh, girl, no, I no, girl, I think and no shade. I think I may be willing to share mine, but then when he ready to share his, I'd be like, I really don't want it. He'd be like mad at me and tried. He'd be like, yo, you really did that? I'm like, yeah, no, I don't think I could do that. Yeah, I think to my heterosexual friends, I don't think we ever need to have any kind of conversation surrounding sex because I don't know. I don't know. I think you have heterosexual friends. I have heterosexual friends that we can talk about anything, but just some things that like I don't, you know, because I can get kind of graphic. You know what I mean? Oh, whatever. Anyway, like he knew my life. But anyway, yeah, I don't know. I mean, I don't know. It's weird. I don't know. My little brother, sometimes I don't know. I think they're fast to say, whoa, 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 slow down. I think you moving a little too. I don't want to hear. Yeah, a lot of my friends out front be saying that. I be like, but every time a girl walk past, excuse my language, y'all. Every time a girl walk past with a fat ass, you how about, damn, that's so. If I see, why can't I say, damn, he is packing? I mean, you can talk about her booty. Why can't I? Huh?
What did Eric say?
You just come on all hours of the day. That's what they tell me. It's not that kind of. You say COME. I thought you said CUM. I'm sorry. Okay, but no, I don't know. That's a that's a good topic to talk about. Things that you and your best heterosexual friends should never bring up in conversations. You know, I'm like playing the devil's advocate. I, I personally, and I'm only speaking for myself. I, it's a thin line because I don't know what to say about um, gay and straight male best friends undressing around each other. I don't know, girl. Look, bitch, I ain't gonna lie, girl. No, honey. The bathroom is over there. I'll dress in the room. You go, bitch. I mean, okay. Because we can be on here. Why the hell you still at work with that red gown on? But no, I don't. I mean, I don't. I don't know. Ooh. Now let me tell you a story, Hardy. Mm. Back in the day, when I was going through my heterosexual phase, Cause bitch, don't play with me. You know how they always tell the little children. You know how they always tell little children they think they're gonna be gay. Oh, he just going through a phase. But girl, when I was going through a heterosexual phase, like you tell the little boys you think gonna be sissies, they was going through. Well, I was back during my heterosexual, bitch. I'm gonna leave it alone. I can. Good. No, I ain't gonna lie. I can. We know that's the problem. In front of a dumpster, behind a dumpster, in the alley, in the bathroom, in the basement, upstairs in the kitchen, on the bar. I mean, it don't matter. I mean, I'm just thinking of places that people, on the balcony, on the rooftop. Yes, bitch. Yes. You can undress for any man in any way, in any situation. That was a very long time ago. Girl, you keep it. Well, we praying to you. You coming up on that prehistoric age, bitch. You have to be. You talking about it, okay? But anyway, yeah, that's my niece. I love her to death. She's always a wonderful topic of conversation. Praise the Lord.
I'm gonna write a movie about Jamaica.
She just has so many different facets in her life.
That's gonna be one of those lifetime specials because we need about 3, 4, 5 episodes.
I told you that's a damn Lifetime movie, part 6. And each chapter gonna be called track 1. What's your number, Jamaica? Track 1. Track 1. I'm gonna see. There's a lot that led up to that world famous track 1. Okay. So yeah, guys, we most definitely want y'all to check out this wonderful event on November 7th. Jamita Jiggle Diamond. Yeah, she back to jiggling again because for a minute you was wobbling. But thank God for the new hip, honey. You're back. Couple of months, maybe a year ago, you should be calling yourself Jamita Wobble Diamonds. Now you're back to being Jamita Jiggles. Every time I think about Jiggles, I just think about Jello.
I died for a second. I came back.
That's the only thing I know that Jiggles is. I mean, what else do you know that? I mean, using the word jiggle. I mean,
You heard what RuPaul said? It must be jelly because jam don't shake.
well, yeah, I'm Jam. She Jelly. My shit stays stationary, honey. They're called pads. Hers is all natural. Honey.
I can't.
Sometimes she moved to the right and her hip's still on the left. I'm like, oh, let me stop.
Now since she got that metal in there, she good now.
Yeah, yes, yeah. Everything goes where it's supposed to go. But one time she would hit a corner, she had to go back and get what the shit she left behind. But now everything come in the same low, bitch. I'm trying.
It's all right there together now.
Yes, it is, honey. She said, flip it, slap it, rub it down. Oh no. But I ain't gonna lie. I've always wonder why she put Jiggles in the middle of her name. And to this date, I still have not gotten an answer.
Because she makes it jiggle.
She made what jiggle?
I can't.
Let me tell you something, honey. As sensitive as excuse my language, y'all, but as sensitive as motherfuckers are right now, we need some clarity and shit. You know what I mean? Because people becoming sensitive over shit. I'd be like, girl, really? Why are you sensitive because she called you black? Bitch, you're black. You black as hell. Why? What the hell is wrong with you?
Right.
Why do you get mad because somebody say? Why the hell you get mad because somebody say you look like you could pass for white? Bitch, you do. How's that, girl?
Listen, hey, I get offended by that one.
Well, you don't look like you can pass for white to me.
Who? That's what
You,
everybody says. I'm one shade
girl.
away from white.
Jasmine look like she white.
No, not Jasmine, Gabrielle.
Gabrielle just look confused.
Baby, when they posted that video of her hair flying off, I was too through.
But I try to stay in my little lane. I come on my show, and if the children watch it, they do. A lot of times, my daughter keep on coming on here and say, "Mommy, you gotta watch what you say," and I really do be trying. But sometimes that one little thing that's come up in the conversation, like last night, we had a whole conversation on these stupid ass cliches that we have been believing for years. Dumb shit. You know
Right.
better, you do better. Bitch, shut the hell up. No, you don't. You should be saying you know better, you should do better, but you know better, you don't do better. That girl. Hurt people, hurt people. Hurt people, hurt people because they choose to hurt people. Shut the hell up. I was like, girl, these little cliches. Oh man, I don't know how I'm gonna deal with Jamita on the 7th, honey. Cause she might be thinking I'm close to Thanksgiving and she might want to be going around gobble, 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 honey.
Not the gobbler.
Mhm. We might have to put Jamita in restraints on.
Muzzle.
Have to put her in restraints until it's her turn to hit the stage.
Well, that'll work too, Either way.
But after and then when she come back, we could put her in the cage and then we could sell tickets. Jamita Jiggle Diamonds.
I
I'm
can't.
just joking, niece. I okay. Bitch, I'm done. But y'all, we love y'all. Y'all be good. We're gonna play this promo before we leave up out of here. Y'all be good. Don't take no wooden nickels I try. Them bitches don't spin. Don't nobody take them. No motherfucking body. All right, thank you, TJ.
What up? It's your boy Prince Pussy. You know what it is. I'll be your jealous shot boy at Life is a Drag Showcase, November 7th, 2021, at the Arena Players from 5 to 9 p.m. You already know what it is. I'm about to come get y'all drunk. Y'all gotta come out there and be lit with your boy.